All right, you know what time it is. My name's Lewis, and we are back for another daily digital drop. Today, we're going to dive into Google Alerts, and I'm going to go through how to set them up, what they are, and how to make it all happen here. So, if you're new to the daily digital drop, you can, in the description of this video, there will be a link that you can sign up. You can get access to all the past notes from recordings and everything. But we're going to talk about Google Alerts, and what Google Alerts are is basically you can set up a alert with Google. It's a free to do. I've got the instructions here, so you can just go over here. It runs you through the whole thing. You can click on Google Alerts. You can see mine. So I track three things. I track integrity junk removal because I was, working on the marketing and whatnot for that when we were growing that. I track Blue Crocus Solutions, and I track Louis Van der Valk. So this is an example here of one of these emails that I get from Google Alerts. So basically, whenever one of those three things gets triggered, and sometimes there's some false positives, but whenever one of those three things gets triggered, it sends me an email and rocks it out. So this is an example of myself being tagged on an Instagram post. We sent a gift to a client when their dog died. So Louis Van der Valk was there. Louis Van der Valk was tagged when I jumped on a podcast, and it also was tagged when I did a podcast with James from Yak Daddy. So it was a busy week, a busy day there. But the reason that you want to set up these alerts is that anytime your business gets mentioned, you want to know about it, whether it's good or bad. And if you're getting mentioned in the news, if you're getting mentioned on a podcast, if you're getting mentioned on social media, you can potentially reach out to those people and ask them for, basically saying, hey, can I get a backlink from you if it's a news article? Can I, we collaborate for something if they're mentioning you in social media? Maybe it's a realtor. Maybe it's a parallel company that's talking about you locally. And you can partner with them and say, hey, I really appreciate it. Can I do something to add some value to your website? Can I write a guest post for you? Can I do one of those things? At which point they say yes. And boom, you've now, because you're tracking these things, they're already mentioning you. They already like you. They already trust you. Obviously, in the case of positive mentions. And then you can take advantage of that for marketing as well. So again, this is a way to track what you're doing. Again, it's very easy to set up. You basically I could create an alert about dad jokes. So every time, I get a dad joke. So this is what the alerts would be. I'm not going to do it because it's going to blow up my inbox. I could do SEO. I could get an alert for every time SEO gets mentioned. So this is what it would come through and look at. I could do an alert for backlinks. I could do an alert for dog training. It could be anything around there. It could be plumbing, SEO. It could be, whatever the case may be. Anything that you're interested in tracking, you can set up an alert and make that happen. So go out there, do that. Really important to track customer. Anytime someone mentions your business and your brand, one, to track and make sure that it's being mentioned positively, and then two, to use that for marketing. Maybe I wouldn't have seen this alert from Mitch, and I wouldn't have been able to monopolize that to share with the team, to share with our customers, share it to my story, get some more reach on it. So you want to be taking advantage of that and making it happen. To wrap up here, don't forget we've got a referral program now. So whether you're a client or not, if you refer over a website, over a 5-page website and up, we'll give you a $500 kickback. And then any recurring services that your referral signs up for within the first 3 months of being referred, we will give you 10% for the lifetime of that client. So we want to incentivize and reward the people that are sending clients over to us. And we definitely want to, help your friends if we can. So we're going to tell them when they sign up, if we can help them. We're going to, send them to someone if we can't, and we're going to help them if we can. So again, daily digital drop, back in the game here. Let me know if you have questions, comments, things that you want me to cover on future episodes, and I'll see you next time.